5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, my name is iRavens, and this is my tribute to Pixel Gun 3D. The first time I ever played Pixel Gun 3D, I was in the bookstore with my family, and they had the little rip-off iPad things, and I remember hopping on it and playing a game that some other kid had already opened up. And I didn't even know the name of the game yet, but all I remember was I was walking through the Sky Island map with the shovel weapon, and at this point, I didn't even know how to change a weapon yet. But what I remember about it was the big cave arches, I remember the shovel, and I remember back then you used to turn into Ghost when you died in the game, and I thought it was so cool. And then I found the game on my phone and I was really happy about it, and it became one of my favorite mobile games of all time. And then, many years after my discovery of the game, I ended up recording my first Pixel Gun 3D clip, which is what you're seeing in the background. Now, it was about a 10-minute long video, but I shortened it down to this short little clip. But this was me playing back in 2017, and as you can see in my hotbar, I had some guns, like the Judge, that you can't even use in the game anymore. Now, back then was probably the best time for me in Pixel Gun 3D. The game wasn't serious, it wasn't full of spammers, and no one was really tryharding. Also, the game wasn't full of in-app purchases, and most of the ideas in the game were original at the time, and I really, really appreciated it. Now, this is around when the 3 versus 3 game mode was added in, so I remember recording this video because it had just gotten added in, and I thought it was the coolest competitive game mode in the world. And yeah, this was before the iRavens YouTube channel, this is before I was in the clans, and this is before I learned 3-category spam. So yeah, enjoy the clip. A few years after my first clip, I ended up joining one of the top clans at the time, and I ended up leaving the day I joined too, which was really funny. And that's when I ended up starting Revenge with a bunch of my friends. Like, on the player list there, Fluffy, there was also DNA, Diamond Fox, and one of my friends in real life at the time, Beeworm. And we had so much fun doing it. Our fort was very high level. Our tank was very high level. We used to score very high on the leaderboard. But of course, it's inactive now. I'd love to do it again, but the clans were one of the best things I ever did in the game. And then about a month or two into us starting the clan, I ended up losing my account to an iCloud bug. This was also around the start of quarantine, so I had to grind my character all the way back up. But what you're seeing here is my ID on my old account, how my name used to be, my armor, and my cape, which looked really, really bad. But yeah, this was my old account, and I wish I could have it back still. So right after I lost my account, about 3 years ago, I dropped my first video that ever did well. It was my Gold Division review, and here's a clip of it.
Pixel Gun 3D video. It's me, iRavens, and welcome back. If you do enjoy today's video, please leave a like and subscribe. You can always unlike and always unsubscribe, it's free. And please do a comment on what I should do next. Today we are going to be reviewing the new Gold Division for the Clans 2.0. So here's what it looks like. As you can see, Revenge of the Raven, Gold Division. So we're going to go look up what the Gold Division gives you in case you're not in the Gold Division. So we go over to the store area.
And from that point forward, I mainly did review videos on this channel, and they're all still up, so you can go still watch them. But yeah, I ended up doing review videos up until about 2 years ago. So for about a year, I used to get up, grind, get guns, and then make videos for you guys. So then I did that for about a year, and then I ended up getting burned out. And that brings us to the game currently. And I feel like it's lost a little bit of its magic. Now, I know Pixel Gun still holds a massive player base of probably millions of players, and they even just announced a PC port, which I still think is hilarious, and I definitely will be trying it out. But I feel like it's not the same as it used to be. Back then, it was a simple game that me and my other fellow kids would play, and we'd go around, we'd shoot each other, there were no tryhards, and it was just a great time. But now I feel like it's just Pixel Gun 3D does the Backrooms. Pixel Gun 3D does Among Us. Pixel Gun 3D presents Fortnite Battle Royale. And honestly, it's just not the same. I mean, as you can see by my character here, I'm still using an old stylish kind of skin with the original prototype with the old golden skin. And I know that's my fault for holding on to the past of the game, but I miss it so much. But honestly, I thank the old devs of Pixel Gun, the new devs of Pixel Gun, and anyone that's ever worked on the game for making a game that millions of people have loved and one that I love. And even till this day, I'll never forget it. What really brought me back to the game was, of course, seeing the PC port being released and watching like review videos and tier list videos and people bringing up Pixel Gun and looking at memes that my friends were sending me after finding this channel. And it just brought the light back to Pixel Gun for me. So yeah, I think the game is in an alright state. I feel like we should get more original ideas. And yeah, here's some final words.